What's up, everybody, and welcome to a playthrough of Nioh 3. And so we are going to start actually with the demo because the demo leads into, not into the main game, but you can continue from the demo, what you've done in the demo, into the main game. And so we're going to just start with that a day early because I don't have anything else to play, and I've been really looking forward to this. And I was thinking, oh, I'm just going to restart the game, but there's no point. There's no point to restart the game when I can just start the game now, and then by the time I get home tomorrow, Nioh 3 will be out, and we can jump in.
Spirit stones. Shining stones imbued with humankind's never-ending dreams. Their radiance harbors two kinds of power. The first is that of total destruction. The second is the power of rebirth that nurtures and heals life. Since time immemorial, this power has been the impetus for human wars. And then, Shogun Tokugawa Ieyasu put an end to this bloody history and ushered in peace. Eventually, one of his two grandchildren will be chosen to continue this peace. Time passed. The ceremony that displays the new shogun's authority, both within and beyond the country's borders, would soon begin. Are you listening, Lord Takechio? You will become Shogun soon.
Fuku, that's enough. I think Takechio's better suited to be an
Lord
artist.
Kunimatsu.
I do like it, though. It's about time, no? Go to the mirror and get ready for training.
Alright, so I've already created my character, and just to let you guys know, I'm not going to be talking through the cutscenes. I'm going to let them play out, or very minimal talking. And let me see if we can do options right now. No, okay. Oh, well, at least I can, yeah. Alright, we're going to get Batty. Apply all, yep. Yep, so that's her ninja style, and that's her samurai style. I personally like using the ninja style. I don't know if I can just only use the ninja style because it seems to be more fun. I really like the ninja style, but I mean, I've only played a few hours of this game, so we will see. All right. All right, so once this is done, we will go over some settings, recommended settings for this game. Come on, give me control. Here we go.
Let's go. Munonori awaits us at the dojo.
Got that. Okay, so first off, I'm playing on a PS5 Pro. It says it's PS5 Pro enhanced, but I'm not really sure what that means because
What is it? We should keep moving.
if we go to visuals, there's only these two options, which is prioritize frame rate or prioritize resolution. And when you prioritize resolution, it goes to 30 frames per second. And this is obviously 60 frames per second. So I'm not really sure what the option is for the PS5 Pro enhanced version. Okay, so is it menu settings? No. I always have display headgear off. Where is it?
What is it? We should keep moving.
I go ahead and turn assisted aim on. Now, you can do whatever you want, but for a game like this, I find it much easier to play these games with when you're assisted, when the aim is when it will just lock on, because these games aren't really meant for a third person ranged weapon attacking. So if this was like Resident Evil or something, I would never recommend, auto aim, but this is very different.
What is it? We should keep moving.
Okay, and this one, dude, the amount of items that you get, oh my God, are insane. All right. And then controls, let's see. Let's see, style shift and burst break, separation. Yeah, you want to have this on.
What is it? We should
Change
keep moving.
these as well. Number of item shortcuts. It's because we want more shortcuts. You can do 3 or 4. I'm just going to set it to 3, but we can also change it to 4 later. And so all those I feel like were kind of crucial things. And you'll see like with the style shift burst thing.
So, this ceremony will see the rise of a new shogun. You used to be so small and sickly. It's hard to believe you will now be shogun.
By the way, this guy's a hater. Hold on, I want to see something real quick. When enabled, either style shift or burst break will be triggered depending on whether the button is briefly pressed or held. Briefly press R2 to activate burst break or hold R2 to activate style shift.
We should keep moving.
Yeah, so basically what that means is when you will need to press
Lord Munonori
R2
is waiting
for
in the-
special attacks. and that will automatically trigger a style shift. You do not want to have a style your style get shifted
to practice with.
because then it will throw off your gameplay. So if you're like, oh, I'm using my Kusanarigami and I'm using the ninja play style. By the way, I'm going to start with the sword. Then it's going to switch to the samurai style or the ninja style. Whatever you were playing with before that you were whooping ass with, it's going to switch to the other one, and then it's going to kind of throw off your gameplay. So I recommend switch it so it's on hold. So you hold the button. Yeah, I can't do it now, but it's okay. Now remember, key pulse. Remember, whenever you see that circle or the blue light gathering, that's how you do a key pulse.
Enough, please. Oh, so that's the weapon you've chosen?
Then I'll choose this one.
All right then. Let us begin the bout. Bow to each other.
All right. Oh, how did I end up here?
The ceremony may be soon, but I won't be holding back to get you.
Now you're focused on him. Quick attacks let you move first, while strong attacks consume more ki. Remember that.
Remember, key pulse. And you key pulse with R1.
Performing a key pulse after an attack allows you.
Now, I don't think key pulses were in the original Nioh, but they were definitely in Nioh 2. One of the things I didn't like about Nioh 2 was how in the beginning, they explain everything to you, literally everything about how every mechanic works in the first 5 minutes of the game, and they just expect you to just know everything, and so you don't know what's important and what's not important. And so like one of the first moments that I had, I remember like I didn't realize how important key pulses were, and that was one thing that I had to like not get used to, but it was a little, that's one of my complaints about that game. And so that's what I like about this game is they do a lot better job of explaining what you need to know and when you need to know it.
Now it's my turn.
But attacking isn't everything. You have to defend yourself too. Sometimes you dodge, or sometimes you block.
Now for guarding, you want to guard just a little bit earlier than you would expect. See that? Like once he starts his swing, that's when you block. Same thing with the dodge.
The more you attack, the more you'll start to sense your skills sharpening.
Alright. So, Samurai Style's art gauge can be charged by attacking and guarding against enemy attacks. When the gauge is full, using a strong attack or martial art, it will activate art's proficiency. While art's proficiency is active, strong attacks and martial arts will be enhanced. The attack unleashed upon the activation does not consume ki. Damage dealt to the enemies is increased and ki consumption is decreased. Different martial arts can be used consecutively. Martial arts can be viewed via customized martial arts ninjutsu in the main menu. And so I've seen people a little frustrated with this game because they say like, oh, they got rid of stances and all this, and it's like, no. They've
Once your
just
skills have fully sharpened, you can unleash all your strength with martial arts.
they've actually done something I feel like is a lot better, which is just they've rolled out the tutorial and what you need to know when you need to know it. So stances, they're in this game, but they're not introduced yet because they don't need to be.
Excellent. Hone your skills in battle, unleash martial arts, and then follow attacks with key pulses. These are the basics for a samurai.
Use medicine to heal your wounds when injured.
Now, let's put it all together. Make use of both offensive and defensive strategies and defeat Lord Kanematsu.
Will today be the day you finally
And I love that there's a pause button.
defeat me? Come, show me your strength.
Whoops. Alright, let's whip this dude's ass. Oh, I didn't do my key pulse there. Yeah, but it's okay, because I mean, you're not gonna get every key pulse. Now I'm trying to beat him without using an elixir. Just for my... Oh, I don't know what happened there. I kind of like... It was weird. I think I like got stuck there in the water, or I don't know. Something weird happened there. But I swear, I'm a lot better at this game than...
Will today be the day you finally defeat me? Come, show me your strength.
Oh, that broke my stance. That one also broke my stance, but it's okay. Oh, stance broke.
That's enough. The winner of this bout is Lord Takechi. Lord Kanematsu. You've finally been bested.
I got careless, that's all. It won't happen again.
Huh? That is odd.
Don't worry, lady, I will avenge you. Oh. Ninja.
Why are you still here? The castle
Oh, it's
has fallen
Hattori
to
Hanzo.
yokai.
So like
Clear
previous
the way.
Neos, they have
Escape
actual
underground.
people throughout history who you may have heard of.
A yokai? What is going on here? Takechio, stay alert.
How could something like this come to pass? On the day a new shogun was to be chosen.
You must remain vigilant. The castle is infested with yokai. Lord Negachio, Lord Kinematsu, I will do whatever it takes to defend you both.
All right, the yokai realm is a peculiar realm wherein enemy yokai are born. Human ki recovery speed is greatly reduced here. While in yokai realm, successfully executing a ki pulse while in samurai style will cleanse it and dispel the yokai realm. So that means that basically when this right here is here, do a ki pulse.
Oh, focus on the enemy's movements.
What? Did that totally miss? And so yeah, the reduction in ki is so reduced.
Be on guard.
So I just dispel them whenever I see them because it makes it so much easier. Okay, that didn't hurt me. Okay.
Now is no time for
Oh my
recklessness.
god, messed me up.
Now, Lord Negachio, use your strength. Finish the fiend.
Alright, so right here you can do a key grapple. So you just press triangle, humans restore ki over time while yokai do not unless they are in the yokai realm or under other special circumstances. Additionally, strong yokai cannot be grappled unless their maximum ki is fully depleted. Yokai's maximum ki is greatly reduced by destroying glowing golden weak points. So now, yep, whenever you see them weak like that, you can press triangle.
What is that sword? It harbors extraordinary power.
Ah,
It's been years since my last real battle, but somehow I got out of there alive. But new yokai will appear soon. You too. Leave here at once. Some say my father Sekishusai split a massive rock that a Tengu had transformed into. Now it's my turn! There's a well up ahead, just past the inner gate. From there, you can escape underground. It is my duty to protect you from the yokai. Fret not. I'll be along as soon as I'm done.
I see. My thanks, Munenori. Takechio, let's continue.
I
Lord Takechiyo, I pray for your safety. I have no doubt that you will be an exceptional shogun.
All right, so we have borrowed, and I say borrowed in quotations because I don't think we give it back.
Munenori. He forced himself this far in spite of his injuries.
All right.
I won't let his efforts be in vain. We will survive this.
So these are shrines. This is where you rest. You know, it's like typical soul stuff. But later on, you will be able to do a lot more than just pray. Like there's a lot of options that you will get.
The yokai have already made it this far. The castle doesn't stand a chance.
I thought we'd finally created a peaceful world. Was it nothing more than a fleeting dream?
All right.
I'm glad
So
to see
here we go. We can whoop some
unharmed.
ass. All right. So dispel that the little yokai realm right there. Wait, did I get hit there? I hope I didn't. I try not to do too many attacks while in the yokai realm just so I can dispel it as soon as possible. Alright. Alright, so now we can go ahead and we can pick a ninja weapon. And I feel like in this game you can kind of pick whatever you want, when in Nioh 2 it really
Even
felt like
us ninja have been
you
pushed
had to
the
pick
very
certain
brink.
weapons.
No one
Like
can
if you
tell
didn't use a
what the future
spear
will hold
and
for us.
a
Let's go over some of the ninja techniques
what was it?
I shared.
I think it was a spear and a hammer. All right. So this is the shift style thing that I was talking about. And so it allows you to switch from a ninja to a samurai in a moment. So, oh wait, we haven't picked up the weapon yet. So I'm going to use the... Oh wait. Because I have it set to... Okay.
Now you suddenly look the part of a ninja. Doesn't look like you have a weapon fit for a ninja, though. Guess there's no way around it. Get a weapon from one of my fallen men around here. Let me know once you have found one.
All right. So this is really important. The shift style stuff that I want to go over before we continue on. So if you, how we had it set, we're going to have to talk to him, but how we had it set was if you, initially, if you press the R2 button, it will switch between, you know what, I'm just going to have to explain it when it gets
the
to it.
weapon
It'll
you'd
make
like?
a lot more sense. Yes. All right, well, right here should be a good example.
Get ready!
Yokai, use the ninja's swift movements to confuse your opponent, then strike.
All right, so missed. So in this, we can press R1 to attack, or not to attack, after attacking to kind of go around him, and then we can do like kind of backstab damage. So attack, and then go back behind him, and then mess him up, and then we can do... But the one thing we can't do, is we can't dispel the
As a ninja, you should not use your ninjas to
yokai realm.
keep your distance from enemies of mine. Show you all.
Alright, so now we can use ninjutsu's tools, which are... These luckily charge.
Enemy unleashing a powerful attack is also vulnerable. Use that opening to your advantage and counterattack.
Alright, so this is really important right here. So, style shift and burst break. So enemies will sometimes be surrounded in a red aura, indicating an impending burst attack. Burst attacks can be repelled with burst breaks. So burst breaks, you press R2 while an enemy is performing a burst attack. So I recommend when you're doing this, how we have it set is you have to hold R2 to switch between samurai style and ninja style. But if you press R2, it will do the burst break. So try not to hold R2 and just press it. And you gotta press it at the right time, as you can see in the video right here. So as long as you time it right. Let's see. Right there, boom, got it. And we stay in our ninja style, which is exactly what we want. Why did none of those block?
My lord, get a hold of yourself.
I do not know why I was having such a hard time there trying to dodge behind him.
That was a close one. Still, I sense the yokai lingering here. I'll stay here on my own, but both of you please go ahead.
You won't be able to stop the yokai in that state. Least of all on your own. I will remain here and defend the castle with you. Takechio will be fine alone. Have trust in your lord.
But... there is no time to debate the matter. Have it your way. I'll go lower the ladder. Just wait here.
Damn. He was out.
Don't worry for me. We'll meet again.
Yeah, I'm sure, dickhead. Oh, we gotta talk to him first.
Don't forget the ninja skills you have learned. You stay safe out there, my lord.
You need not journey alone. I will come with you.
Alright, Nekomata has now joined us.
Do not worry about Hanzo. He has survived many battles, even without my aid.
Alright, so we can go up behind these guys and get a quick strike on them. Boom.
That must be the well leading underground. Why don't you dive right in?
Maybe someone wishes to use the yokai to control the world, just like Lord Hideyoshi.
What? Why didn't it do it there? That's weird. Oh, that's good, because I would have missed. Oh, hold on, gotta back up. Oops.
Is Lord Konematsu speaking with someone? But I don't see anyone there. spirit stones unleashed a terrible conflict upon this country.
Oh, I didn't want to do
We
that, but
mustn't
it's alright.
allow them to be used ever again.
We still want to take fall damage, but luckily, I mean, we're at a point where we would take fall damage, but we don't want to take fall damage.
I'll create a barrier. Quickly,
waifu.
this way. Not Kunimatsu. Wait, is that...
This is why I called him a dickhead earlier. Okay, that looks cool. Hey, we both have red eyes.
It was their honor to die for their lord, and I saw it through.
Kunimatsu, why?
Killing Hattori Hanzo is wild.
It is I who will be Shogun. Only I am fit for the seat of Shogun.
Literally one hit.
Let's finish this already, hmm?
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Go! Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a shogun anyway? What? You can't answer? You'll never understand what it means!
What is this? Is this Kusanagi's power?
Alright, so we have been transported to another realm.
It seems Kusanagi has something to say.
Okay, so we can do two options right here. So we can pick a samurai one, or we can pick the ninja one. And so if you, let's see, can we see its status? Yes. And one thing that's always great is if you press the pad button, it tells you everything that you want to know about any questions about what it will affect. So skill affects your arts proficiency, power, and ninjutsu power. And the other one was greatly affect your life. What was it? Strength? No. Yeah, it was strength. So affects how much key damage attacks. How much key damage attacks with melee weapons inflict upon enemies. That doesn't really make sense. Okay. Affects how much key damage attacks with melee weapons inflict upon enemies. Okay. Affects how much key damage attacks with melee weapons inflict upon enemies. That's a better way to read that. And so we are gonna go with arts proficiency. All right. And before we go ahead, All right, so why can't I unpause it? There we go. So there are two that we can go for strength and for skill. Personally, I like going for the skill one.
Kusanagi's appearance has changed? Incredible! Your wishes seem to have brought out Kusanagi's power. You may have an innate talent for connecting with guardian spirits and drawing out their power.
I didn't realize I could look at this right here. And then good, I can switch. Okay. Yeah, triangle after a quick attack or hold triangle. Okay. I didn't realize I could even do that. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that either. I wish I could try it right here, but I guess I can't.
What a curious place. Perhaps we will have cause to return sometime.
My lord, it seems that Ias has fled.
I've already cut off that cur's escape route. After him.
Yes, sir.
Those pennants bore the symbol of the Takeda army, but they were defeated long ago. What was that? What a sinister light! Kunimatsu was shrouded in the same glow.
We just saw is the first boss, and I'm not gonna lie, he was tough. Oh well, it's all right. All right. All right, so now we should be able to do different things with the shrines. So battle scrolls. Battle scrolls allow you to replay completed missions or undertake battle scroll exclusive missions. Basic controls and expanded controls tutorial missions can be played after starting the game through battle scroll in the shrine menu. Alright, you can level up by going to the level up option on the shrine menu and using Amrita to raise your core stats. Before leveling up, you can view which stats and which weapons attack will be affected. Levels can be reset at any number of times with the L3 button, which is super helpful. I'm glad they don't punish you for trying to respec. Okay, so you know what? We'll go skill. We'll do skill one more time. Change Guardian Spirit. We don't have any Guardian Spirits to change from, so that's not anything. Battle Scrolls. Don't really need to do that. And then we'll unlock more of this stuff as we play. All right, so now we can go ahead and change equipment. You can have R3 automatically change equipment, but I don't do that. I would just rather change it myself because it's not too difficult. So what was it that we got? What on? Yeah. So we'll go ahead and equip that. And okay, if you ever press the pad button, it'll give you an explanation of what things do. So you can understand a lot better how certain things work. Let's see. There's one thing Alright. Set shortcut. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back to setting and we're going to controls. No, game settings, is it? No, menu settings. Here we go, 4 sets. We're gonna keep it on 4 sets. And now you see why. Because you're able to go here. And so we can go ahead, once we get more and more items. So we're going to keep it at the top. And so in each one of our shortcuts that we will be using, that we will be switching to later on, because later on you're going to be switching to a lot of these. We always want our elixirs to be there. Is that it? Can we move on? Yeah. But now, how is it that I switched the... what was it? Okay, there we go. Yeah. So you press R1, and then you can switch between the different ones. Which all we have right now are the elixirs, which that's fine.
Banner. It seems we've been whisked away to somewhere else again. I can't make sense of this. Let us continue for now.
There we go. All right, so assassinations, pretty standard. Go behind them, press triangle, dead. Oh.
Lord Nioh, you must flee! We'll hold off the intruders!
Who goes there?
Oh, thank God I got it off right before. It sucks when you get them like backed behind a corner like that, and then I try and do the attack and then spin around them, and you can't. All right, so we can go under here.
A clash between the Tokugawa and Takeda forces. I can hardly believe it. It's unfathomable. But there is no other explanation. This is the Warring States period. The leader of the opposing forces must be Takeda Shingen.
Alright, we can get a stealth kill. Nope, never mind. Cannot get a stealth kill on him.
A single arrow to the head will kill most anything. The rear guard will handle this.
Alright, so now we can go ahead. Now, why is it doing that? Because I swore I set my settings. Yeah, that's weird. It's on, but... I don't know why that says assisted, but it's not. What? What the heck? What are you doing? Okay. Let's get this guy right here. Oh.
There are too many of them. Without reinforcements, we're done for.
Hail the Damazu! Oops. Alright, we'll go ahead and change a bunch of items after we're done with this. Alright, we got a spear too.
So these troops are Takeda's Crimson Army.
Everything I had gone. Will there ever be peace in this world?
What the heck? Alright, there's something about wells and how wells work. Where's the well? There it is. Alright. Nice. So always knock off a rock and you get an item. I understand other things can happen, but I've only seen items.
Deceive me. Are those yokai in the enemy ranks?
Alright, let's go ahead. Alright, Spiku's origami, that's good. Yeah, we want that. Alright, so Sacred Water. Alright, okay. Ooh, this Bazentachi is very good. Okay. So pay attention to equipment weight. We want it to be in green. Green is good. See that? Yellow? No, we do not want that. All right, there we go. All right. And so we will level up. And so what's cool is, and I didn't even realize they did this, but so we can go ahead and get increase whatever we want to increase all these things for now until, let's see, what do we want to increase? Let's do life. We'll do constitution for now. And what do we need? Okay, so we're pretty close. So we can use, if you press L3, you can reset it. But if you press R3, it will use your spirit stones to get to the max amount. So, use amount required for level up? Yes. Or use all spirit stones in possession? No. Used enough to level up. And so that is fantastic. I love that. It's quality of life things that they have added. Let's see, stamina. That's going to increase our life, our weight limit, but we don't really care about that right now. Heart. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's do heart. And then we're going to focus on stamina. You know what? Hold on. Let's go ahead. Let's reset everything. Yeah, no, we're gonna stick with that. No. Alright.
Look! Takeda's forces are moving towards the Tokugawa camp. Is someone still fighting there? We mustn't leave this be. Let's go!
Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, we got some Chocho Cups. And so, we'll look with the Chocho Cups and this stuff right here, call Acolyte, offering out Chocho Cup of the benevolent grave will summon the fourth and Acolyte to fight by your side. Acolyte remains until battle spoils engaged, just experience with a life drop from 0. Defeating enemies will diminish the battle spoils engaged. Okay. So this is really good. And so, you can request help whenever you need to. And with these red ones, you can go ahead and you can call in one to fight against and then gain a Chocho Cups. So whooped his ass. Did he get a Chocho Cup? I've never not gained a Chocho Cup from them. Okay. Alright, so that's where the boss is. So you can call in other people, do preparations, places, organize items, make an offering. And I believe this will increase your stamina. Let's go ahead and look at this right here. So So we can select multiple by just doing this. Alright. So that's fine. Wait, I don't think I did that right. Why won't it let me? Come on. All right. Where was that thing that I could do just select? Okay, I don't know why there was so many that I had to select there. Why is it like that? What is it doing? I equipped that. I guess it says I didn't. That's weird. But we're trying to get enough to gain a level. Alright. How do I sort this? Filtering. Okay, here we go. That's what I wanted. So we're gonna select that, select that. Oh, why does it do this? So now I have to go back out on this. Okay. No. Ah, there we go. That's why that wasn't like that. Okay. Okay, so now hopefully I can make this work, because this is really starting to piss me off. Okay, so both those are equipped, so we can go ahead and we will select this, make an offering. Oh. And gain an ammunition. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make that offering. And ooh, don't have enough spirit stones. Okay. That's all right. No, why does it do that? Alright, I do not want to use any of my extra elixirs right now. What's cool is he'll give us like 500 each time. Why would I do it? And I got another elixir. Nice. Yeah, we just do this like 2 more times. Oh, wow. Ooh, hold on. No. Oh, that was close. Because I do not want to use an elixir. Especially if I don't have to. Ah, why does it keep doing that? Wow, oh my god. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go with skill. Alright. So, before we go ahead and continue with this boss, I'm gonna go ahead and end the first part here because we will definitely be getting into this boss, and this boss is tough. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next part. I'm gonna be uploading this as soon as I basically complete them. And like I said, this is just the demo, but we are still going to, this still all counts to the regular game. And so by the time you see these multiple parts, I don't know, it's probably gonna be like 3 or 4 parts of just the demo. I'm only gonna be uploading 3 parts a day. So yeah, you will, it'll be a lot of content, only content for Nioh going forward, Nioh 3. So thank you for watching. I hope this has been helpful for you, and have a great day.